goat. I don't want goat burger. I want bacon. Right, so goat takes 1.5 water, 2 oxygen, and 90 food? 90? That's insane. Look at the ostrich. 2 water, 3 oxygen, 150 food output.
Breakthrough discovered.
Research lab. Research point production increased. Yeah, but you compare that with this. This is chucking out 2.5 a day. 2.5 food a day that chucks out. This is throwing out like insane amounts of it.
Research complete.
The meteor storm is currently hitting Mars and destroying underground resources. What can I do about it? I'm tempted to just shut this one down and let the workers go and work in here, and then we don't need to burn all this water. They can go and work in here instead and make goats. Unlock new crops in farms and hydroponic farms and provide oxygen and improve soil quality. Ostrich is much higher output, yeah. It's insane. Look at it. 150 food in 8 days. 300 food in 12. 100 food in 5. Or 90 food in 6. So the pig's better than the goat, but the pig takes a lot more water. That's crazy. Yeah, the water consumption of the pig is really annoying, actually. That didn't sound like it was far away. Oof. We're still gonna get hit. Yeah, you did, Hannah. $300 food in 12 days is what you get for cows. Right, we've got a bit of a water problem here. So the electric problem's fine, it just buffers overnight, but the water problem doesn't. We're just not producing enough water. Whoa, that's close. You say it's only twice the amount of hydroponics. Only. That's crazy, man.
Meteor incoming.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof.
Meteor incoming.
Right in the concrete.
Meteor incoming.
Yikes.
Meteor incoming.
Getting smacked.
Sector scanned.
Right in the landing pad.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Oh. I thought that'd smash the drone
Meteor
thing.
Incoming.
Dude, stop it. Go away.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
It destroyed 2 drones. Oh boy. Bad stuff just happened. See, this is why you don't want to live on Mars.
Meteor incoming.
Ollie pals, thank you for 10 months. Could do without this, quite frankly. Three drones destroyed. Hypothermia. Wait a second. Right, let me pause it. So they don't have power. Even though I built a battery nearby, didn't I? There. Okay, we have a huge leak. It's kind of hard to see where the problem is. I'm not sure why that's red. Like, what is this telling me? Yeah, I know we need to research drone builder. But we're not making our own parts yet, so it's kind of pointless having a factory assembling things when we don't have parts. I think it's red because the switch is off. But there's a very slight difference between the color of this and the color of this. It's horrendous colours. They should have picked something way more contrasty than that. So that's smashed, right? I think. I assume. I don't know.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
So if we turn that off. I don't have switches where I want them, that's the problem. Okay, so that goes green. So that should at least bring this back online, right? I don't have laser, Skiddy. That was a pretty bad pounding. If you click on the leak detector messages, won't it take you where it happened? Oh no, it isn't finished. Well, yeah, I mean, we've got a little bit of money now. Not much, but enough to order a few more drones.
Our colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
Wow. I can't live with this, minus 10 comfort. Okay, so they need to... Boy. Wait, had an unprepared meal? No available service building shopping. What? Look at the bottom one. Animal cruelty -2 from a vegan. Oh boy. Service building was full, social. Yikes. I have to build some more stuff in here. Thing is, all the things they want have to be manned, which means we need more people. A small grocer. Wow, that gym's massive. We have to bring more people here. What a mess. See you later, Infernal. You can get service bots to automate service buildings, but it requires a breakthrough.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Where are they going? They should be fixing this.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Why is this red, though? Kian Fenton, thank you for a year. Happy anniversary, Kian. So there's only one leak detected, but now I need to work out what switches have been flipped, and oh, that one's been flipped. It's still not been finished for some reason.
The first colonists are all gamblers coming to Mars. It's the ultimate roll of the dice.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Okay, Sierra Anderson has the gambler trait. Okay. SK, thank you for 61 months. Still here. Thank you, SK. You didn't build the final section of cable for the drone? Which drone?
Welcome back, Nutter.
Why are they not repairing this? Icon shows that the unfinished power line is out of drone range. Oh, I see. Well, this one. Ironically, it's within drone range of these drones. Well, if these guys ever actually fix this, we'll take them down though. That was by far the worst meteor shower we've had. That was particularly bad. Right, we've got enough to sell another rocket full of metal, so we can basically bring 750 million worth of cargo here. We lost 6, let's bring 10, so we've got 4 extra. What else do we need? I think we need a moisture vaporator thing. Because we're not making enough water. Actually, no, we said we could make another extractor. Yeah, I'm chucking a drone hub in there. It should tell you how much you're spending here. Like it says 150 million, 300, 180, and it shows you your funding, but doesn't tell you how much you're spending. No, I think we should be good for food. We need more people, though. Once those goats are finished, I think we'll be fine for food. Hey, Callum. Yikes, they are so expensive. We need to start making polymers as a priority. They are properly expensive. How much is a commander? 300. I think we've got enough. They're basically only about 2 or 3 souls away from spitting out 50 food, so I think we're okay. Consumption's what, 5 a day? So we can last currently 5 days. So I think we'll be alright. But we also need to get another passenger rocket coming in. Let's build a landing pad. Paradox Interactive will scan a planetary anomaly in 2 days. Why does that matter to us? Right, I think he's online now, finally. I forgot that the commander drones will actually harvest the metal as well. Sponsor funding. So, hang on, this is saying if you send an expedition here with 10 drones, you'll get progress. If you send an explorer here, you'll get resources. And if you send an explorer here, you'll get a breakthrough. Interesting. I wonder what resources you get back. Thank you, Burnley. Right, we need to build another water extractor.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
How do we get rid of all this? This is crazy. You just do that. And here's another thing. Why did it never actually flatten this out? Remember there's a technology that turns the rocks into concrete. Trouble is, it's like there's so many things that you can research. And pretty much everything is useful.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Blackbird, thank you very much for 54 months. Hello, Paul and everyone. Hello, Blackbird. cup of tea. Right, incoming people. We might be able to stick another shift on this now. Alright, that's good. Average comfort level's going back up a bit. Maybe we can make a factory. You could send one of those rockets on an expedition. We could do. We'd have to give up an explorer. Good trip, Blackbird. So we had a small electronics factory, a small machine part factory. Consumes power and metal.
Anomaly analyzed. New colonists have arrived.
Right, you lot, get to work. That's almost about to throw out a load of food. I'm going to put 2 food pads here. You know, redundancy. We need to have a metal pad as well somewhere. That's fine with that. Right, let's see what we've got. Unemployed 10 people. Unemployed, eh? Well, in that case... See, we can start to make electronics, but that would require the metals that we need. So the alternative is to make more metal by sticking on another shift. So that becomes a 24-hour operation. That still leaves 4 people unemployed. Which that's not going to happen.
Happy anniversary.
Could add another shift on here so people can always get food. That leaves 2 people unemployed. Service buildings are not working. Social service buildings. Missing luxury building. What would be classed as a luxury building? Casino. A small art store. Seems reasonable. Go and work there. The bar is for recreation, the diner is for food. Dining, social, and food for the diner. The bar is relaxation, drinking, and social. Fuel. Let's see. No, you're not supposed to gather the exports. You're supposed to gather the exports. No! Oh boy. Unload. You don't like the small variants of the services. Colonists just complain they're full all the time. I think is though, Hannah, is they let you get that in the hub, don't they? Because you can fit these little things in and keep them happy. Whereas before, like the big ones, you just run out of space in a small dome. Come on, top priority. I have to get rid of this. Oh, I turned it off at the worst possible time, I think. Right. So we made a lot of food. We made a load of goats. And then once we'd finished nurturing the goats, we killed them all and got the meat from it. Now we have 88 food, and we're working on a bunch of ostriches now. This is where you have one dome with all the services in, and domes close by connected by tunnels. Yeah, I've never tried that approach, but there's nothing to stop you from, like... I could deconstruct these later and put them somewhere else, couldn't I? But are the inhabitants okay? Are they happy if they can just travel somewhere to get what they need? Like, if they want food or they want to go to the bar or whatever, are they quite happy to just wander down a passageway and go here? Is like a limit to how far they'll do that? People are going to die soon. Because we don't have enough oxygen production. Whoops. The only way to solve that problem is to send a ship thing in with a Moxie on it. Because we can't actually make Moxie. Or can we? Oh no, we can. I tell a lie. You want to build what fairly close? Well, we've got a tank down here. We've got an O2 tank. And a water tower. And a battery. But I think maybe I could do with another tank. So I think what we might do is... You've noticed one power switch is off a bit to the southwest from the first Moxie. Oh, this one. Good spot. It's funny how that didn't show up on that. There's a comfort penalty if they have to travel by tunnel to their workplace.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
It's taking a long time to load that thing. Tasmanian, how you doing?
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
We've got superior cables. Instant and free power cable construction. Power cables do not suffer from power faults. So that means, in theory,
Happy anniversary, Natter.
that we can just go and draw a line like that. And it doesn't even need to get constructed. It's just there. That's full on crazy. That is well nice. Which means if I go into this now, come on, drone commander. I should be able to make this instantly.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Drone's like, what? Right, anomaly found. Let's have a look. We have 4.3 million left. I think we need to make more metal. More of this. Got a 645 very high, and a 798 high, and a 1000 very high. If we're going to start making machine parts, we're going to have to start extracting a lot of metal. Hey, Wackaday. How are you doing, sir? What about an expedition with one of those rockets? The problem is, with an expedition, it's like what we have to give up. With that one, we have to give up an explorer, as with that one. With that one, we need to give up 10 drones. And with that one, we need to give up, what, 3 drones? And then we get new technologies. But new technologies have to be researched, as does breakthroughs. That one just gives us research progress, and that one gives us resources. I had a good break, thank you, sir. What do you mean they come back? I don't know. I assumed that you don't get them back. I assumed that when the rocket goes, you don't get it back. Is that not the case?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Interesting. Ash Pringle, thank you for almost 2 years. Always something interesting to watch while on night shift. Right, so your rocket goes, and then half the sol later comes back.
Happy anniversary.
In that case, I'd like to go with this guy then. Not Slammer 1. It better come back though, because we've got resources in there that we need. Save it. Just in case. Required payload. So he's busy analysing the anomaly at the moment. Oh, I see. They're unloading the raw metals.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Wait a minute, I bought another commander. I forgot about that.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Stian, thank you for 5 months. Monroe, 31 months hype. Will you be playing F1 2019 next week? I will not. Is there anything faster than the drone? Because they're so slow. Can you not get flying drones? It's got 14 drones. 19 drones.
Anomaly analyzed.
Wow, it finished analyzing and then teleported into the back of the rocket? That's a hack? You get flying drones later. Nice. So you got an orphan drone now. I don't see any more orphan drones. Drones can be enhanced with certain technologies to be faster and carry double loads. I saw one that doubles the battery life or something. It'd be kind of cool if you could build a concrete road and then the drones could travel on it much faster. You know, like in Factorio, where you can put concrete floor down and then you can run across it a lot quicker. That would be kind of good. They want gaming, they want shopping. Service buildings are full. Wah, wah, wah.
Welcome back, Nutter.
We need more people. I think we can get one more apartment block in here, and then we're going to be done on that. Cramped quarters grant less comfort. Oh well, have to suck it up, the founders. Why would you go to Mars? To play games and visit shops, of course. Yeah, exactly. They don't think it through. They're like, oh yeah, I want to go to Mars. And they get there. And they're like, geez, man, I ain't got internet. I haven't got access to Xbox. There's 10 rare metals here. It's taken a long time to load this thing. Say what? If we put him there, he might actually help that.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I don't think this is going to get done. Oh well.
Anomaly analyzed.
Gained 33 precious metal. Rare metal. That's not bad. That was the expedition. We've got loads of it now. That's pretty sweet. Like 33 of them is basically like the game just gave us 800 million. After a year or two, you'd want something to do when you're not toiling in squirrels' rare metal mines. There are no slackers on this planet. Oh man, that instant power is just glorious. So you put the storage pad down, they just instantly run off and start grabbing all the metal. The rocket hath returned. Let's have a look at him. Is he ready to go yet? Martino, how you doing? See, we're starting to get low on polymer. It's ferociously expensive. Right, I want to make sure that we've got concrete over here. Because at the moment, all the concrete is up here and over here. And we're going to want to do a lot of construction around here shortly. So I want to make sure that we've got concrete where we need it.
Back, Nutter. Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Get fresh. Thank you for 29 months. Have you got an autonomy yet? I don't believe I have got an autonomy yet.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Right, that should spread the metal and concrete out a bit. Yeah, autonomy was under, was it robotics or something? Battery optimization, automated storage, machine part factory, drone assembler. See, in order to get that, we really need to start making electronics. And to do that, we need to start using rare metals. And to do that, we need more people. So research drone hose. It was good, Sharpie, thank you. I must admit, this tech tree is kind of hard. It's kind of unwieldy, particularly if you're relatively new to the game. You look at this and it's like, oof. Generate 100 per sol for each RC Explorer vehicle. I forgot about that. So that's useful in a way. It keeps them in action, doesn't it? That basically increases drone efficiency. Water, oxygen and power storage capacity expanded by 50%. Blimey. Smart Arms, very comfortable living space for colonists. Moisture vaporator upgrade. Water production increased by 50%. We don't need that, but it's worth getting that. Residences in basic domes, microdomes, and barrel domes have improved comfort. We've actually got most people than apartments, so that doesn't apply. Farms increase the comfort for all residences in the dome. What? Farms increase the comfort for all residences in the dome. I wonder if that counts for hydroponics. Probably not. So that means you can put an apartment and a farm in the same dome and it makes people more comfortable.